Hey, Genki Call here with some thoughts on our newest mythic, Ullor. Ullor is at the top of the drop table for mythics until the end of today. So at reset, he will drop back down in the mythic stockpile and will not have that increased chance of getting him. When I say increased chance, what I'm talking about is that if you pull a mythic right now, it will be Ullor. As of tomorrow, it could be any mythic. Please hold. So sorry. So, Ullor. He's going to eliminate attack from the first two enemies and magic from the last two enemies, plus drain all of the mana from the two strongest enemies. Also, he's going to freeze and fairy fire a random enemy when matching blue gems, which means if you're using a team that loops a lot, that's going to be very, very helpful for you. And of course, Fairy Fire will give you an extra 50% damage with your spell damage. So if you'd normally do, I'll just say 30 damage, you take that by half, that's 15. 30 plus 15 is 45. So you do 45 damage instead of 30. Just as a random example. Okay. So what we have here is a team given to me by Mr. Mo. Thank you, Mr. Mo. I appreciate it. We've got the Daughter of Ice, who's going to convert red gems to blue and conjure an ice storm, and starts battles with full mana, which is great. We've got the Orb of Winter that does damage to all enemies boosted by frozen enemies, with a ×5 boost ratio, which is very nice, and then 25% chance to freeze a random enemy when an ally casts a spell because I'm using Frost Mage. We've got Queen Mab, who's going to mana burn all enemies, and if there are 13 or more blue gems, she gets an extra turn. So mana burn is, here you go, deal damage to troop equal to the mana they have collected, boosted by the magic of the caster. So if they have 10 mana and you're going to hit them for that, plus your magic, which is right here, which would mean for me it would be 64 damage. Next up, we've got Ullor, which I just went over his traits there. So I'm going to go up against a goblin team. I don't know how this is going to go, and they are also using Frost Mage. So let me actually back out here, and I'm going to switch this to a Medal of Orpheus. Alright, let's get back in here. PvP, goblin team. Whee! I hate the String Fiddler. I hate him. He's such a pain in the rump. Alright, so this is going to be red. It's going to be red to blue, so that is not a helpful starting board for me. We'll do this. Okay, they're frozen. That is helpful to me. But I do need brown. Well, that's cool. I do like that, but I don't like that they're hitting me. No! How are you looping? Oh, because she's not frozen. Queen Mab is frozen. Takes the skulls. Go ahead. Aw, come on. Alright, so I haven't even had a chance to cast with Ullor yet. I don't have enough mana. Red to... Well, I can get some blue here. There we go. Alright, let's do this quick. So he's going to go from 47 damage down to 2 damage to all enemies. Look at that! Nice! Okay, so mana accumulation could be a problem here. Simply because I should have let them take the skulls. Look, they're down to 17 and 18 here. Whee! Okay, definitely Orb of Winter time, except that they are submerged, which is detrimental to my health. They're using Frost Mage with, there it is, Deluge. Submerge a random ally for 4+ gem matches. So, bummer for me. mana burn is not going to work because it affects the entire team, and so now I just have to find some skulls, I guess. I guess I can look for some mana in the meantime. And don't really need any more mana right now. Sure, I can do that. Match 4. Give me some skulls. Give me some skulls! Thank you. Oh, it's something. Oh, hey. One of them is Right, I knew what I meant. So the only one that can damage me right now is the hero, basically. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's gonna be a long battle. Definitely a long battle with this team, but it's semi-safe. As long as you can get some mana quickly enough. Alright, 2 of them are not submerged. We'll do this. Boom. What a pain. Alright, so not so great for the quick battles. But I do like how we basically took away their ability to do anything. Watch, I'm going to take away everything. Wow! Nice, so they really can't do anything to me anymore. They can do a little bit of damage and just a little bit here. So now I just have to chip away until I can get some mana. Now the Orb of Winter does self-enchant if you have it fully traded is not the right word, but if you've used your ingots to enhance it. Temper, is that what they say? I can't even remember what they call it now. I need some more purple. This would be a great time to mana burn him when he has all that mana. We'll do this instead. Hee hee hee. That fairy fire is doing some extra damage here, so that's cool. Okay. Well, there are much more efficient ways to go about killing goblins, but I do like how we basically castrated them. They can't do much of anything to me, and that is awesome. Even if they start looping, and that would be annoying, but at least I wouldn't be dead. Alright, so let me finish up this battle because I want to. Too bad he didn't have full mana, but he's got full mana, so we're going to do this, and he uses 18 damage plus my 63, so that's going to be pretty nice. Nice. Do this. And finish up this very, very slow battle here in just a minute. Too bad you didn't cast, Betty. Whee! Okay, so as far as Ullor goes, he could be very, very useful in some situations, and I'm going to do something right now that I have never done before, and that is I'm going to advertise somebody else's channel. So I happened to catch Rel when he was talking about Ullor. He was doing a stream, and he just had some really good insights on what would make Ullor especially powerful. And so in the description box below you will find a link to the stream that I am talking about for Rel, and also a timestamp for you. 42 minutes I believe it is where he starts discussing it, and towards the end he really starts amping it up and coming up with some really awesome teams, and he also gives out team codes. So I'm not going to share those here. The next time I do a video on Ullor, I will have some of my own teams that I've put together, but we're running out of time, and I haven't had any time to work on that this week. So I wanted to be sure and get something to you so that you would have a chance to get in here, use up your keys, and get Ullor if you are interested in him. Of course, there's no guaranteed you're going to get him, but I mean the last chance to get him when he's at the very top of the drop table for mythics. So, I hope that this has been helpful to you. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye!